Good evening. Well, I've ordered a new kit for my carburetor, and I've ordered a new float valve seat, and the new O-ring. I did not order the new mesh, the strainer with the fuel. As you can see, the fuel from a Peacock, it goes into the carb and it passes through the mesh. I don't have any overflooding with the carburetor, but when I removed the seat itself, I see it actually damaged the O-ring seal on there. That stops the carburetor from like overflooding. So I've ordered a new seat O-ring. I reuse the mesh, and again with the main jet, I over tightened it, so it broke off. As you can see, there's the needle jet protruding over there, sticking out over there. And I've also ordered a new gasket for this. How do I say? What do you call it? The float bowl. Alright, so it's the float bowl. It's this sleeve over here, and again this tube over here of the main jet, and again the gasket, and then the bloody how do I say, the float valve seat, and then O-ring. As you can see, there's quite a bit of grud around there, so I don't really care. I mean, this thing is pretty easy to remove. I just took some Q20 spray when the thing was seated on inside there, sprayed it on inside there, took my handy little cutting pliers, tiny little cutting pliers here, and basically just pulled, came up pretty easily. Yeah, so I had no choice but to replace it anyways, because by taking a pair of pliers and forcing it out like that, you do tend to make indentations, as you can see around over there. I don't know if you can see so well the camera on there, but in any case, cutting pliers does tend to make a little bit of uneven wear. As you can see, that's not looking very nice. Excuse the hands. 6 days a week these hands work, and then again Sundays on my motorcycles. Right, as you can see there, I don't know, my camera phone is not that good, so I'm gonna clean it up nicely. Yeah, and hopefully I can reuse the mesh.